That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second. A 7-footer right here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Can make this one. It's for par. That's annoying. You should make that. This next putt is for bogey. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Well struck. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
That's the right pace. This should drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down on the 6th hole as Kuchar preps his next shot.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. This hole here is a par 4.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. Lining up for his third now. Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. That's a pretty handy shot. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. It was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. Opting for the 5-iron. This one is headed to the right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. And down she goes from outside the range.
It was nice to see that go in because it has been pretty darn ugly up to this point. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot here on the 6th.
Time for the 5th shot. Ooh. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here we are at the 6th hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, that should find the bunker. Getting ready to play their third. 1 stroke off the lead. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Get in. That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Good shot there.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
And that ball really dug into this.
They've holed it. That'll be for birdie.
Tough bunker shot. No bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Ooh. And this putt to move into a tie for third place. Easy par, that. Just one off the lead after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. You liked that, didn't you? Lining up the birdie putt here.
This one's looking good.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 2 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Playing from around 240 yards. And choosing the 8-iron here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That shot's going to get rinsed, I think. Sitting at 2 under in a share of the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm on the 10th hole now, guys. This is Patrick Cantley's next shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Okay, let's get back to the action. 20 feet to the cup.
This one looking really good.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
2 down, 9 to go. I gotta say, I like this player's chances.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This shot from about 190 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Going with the 5-iron here. A quality shot, that.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Looking really good, this one. And this putt to move them into a tie for 2nd. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. teeing off here at the 11th. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, it's in the first cut, and it's deep down in there, guys. Let's see what happens.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Putting for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And that's their fourth birdie of the day. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 12th. Patrick Cantley's getting ready for his next shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Ah, what a shot from the bunker. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. Sitting at 1 under in a share of second spot. Oh, well, that shot took some serious skill. Are you kidding me?
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Yeah, that one will play. And here we are with the third shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. Time now for the fourth shot. Only one shot off the pace. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He's currently in the second position. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. One stroke off the lead. Wow, what a shot. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
They've holed it. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, it looks like this is about 21 feet.
And now at 3 under with those finishing holes remaining. Could take it deep here.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
16 feet to the cup. This one's dialed in. Well done. Currently at -3 for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Nicely done. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. It's tracking. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Well played. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Going with the 5-wood. It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event.
Looking better.
Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
And Rich, what are your thoughts on this player's PGA Tour debut? A top 10.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Not a bad line, this one. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Outstanding approach shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This is a good chance. A well hold. You'll take the birdie.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Oh, great swing there. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm here on the 5th hole. Matt Kuchar just getting ready to hit. And it's about 27 feet out.
Oh, what a great stroke. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Looking great now.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 2 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Handy effort, that one. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Opting for the 5-wood.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like a 24-foot putt.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Currently at 3 under for the day.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
I'm down here on the 5th hole. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, a chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Oh, so close. And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is Cameron Champ.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Leading by a shot after that hole. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Opting for the 9-iron.
Pretty good shot there.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Get in the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Going with a 3-wood here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
He has this putt to save his par. And that putt will drop. Well done. And now that finds him in first place. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safe in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. And now we go to the 10th, where this happened moments ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. Going with the hybrid. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot. And here we are with the third shot. All good putters accelerate through the ball. This one's for birdie. It's on a good line. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back nine that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back nine with a birdie. Well, this should find the short grass. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 11. This is Cameron Champ's next one.
This next shot coming up from the sand. Oh my. Really had that shot dialed in. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. This shot from 120 yards. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. It's on a great line. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Around 110 yards to go. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. If it's up, it could be in. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
John, give us a small update.
Down here on the 15th, this is Matt Kuchar's next shot.
Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Quality shot, that one. Getting ready to play their third. Good look at a birdie here. Go on, get in the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Currently at 10 under par overall. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
This is his third. Ooh, ever so close.
This putt is about 16 feet. Get excited. This could go in. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, well done. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down here on the 16th hole. This is a look at Gary Woodland.
Even for the day. Currently tied for 9th. Wow. Wow. That was handy holding out from there. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. That was a gallant attempt. 7 feet to the cup. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Sutherland is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. opting for the 5-iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Ouch, that hurts. An opportunity to make their par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. this PGA Tour event, brought to you by 2K Sports.
Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Nicely done.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
It's got a chance.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Time to tee off at the second.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Oh, that was pure.
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. An absolute beauty by Billy Horschel. Watch this. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it.
Let's return to live play now.
2 wins so far this season. And here we are with the third shot. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
And that should secure the par. Well done.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
He's currently tied for 5th. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
From around 140 yards here, just a stroke behind the leader.
choosing the 9-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the 5th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk setting up his shot.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, how good was that?
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 5th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. This would be a great up and down. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel playing this shot from the sand. And back to the course with the live action. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. That's just inside the range.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
All right, John. How's this putt looking?
I'd say it's about 25 feet to go from here.
Oh, just missed. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4. That's an awful error. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, I like the look of this. And you hold it. What a monster. And that will take him to 3 under. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And that makes him tied for first. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This is from miles away. And that putt will end up short. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this next putt coming up around 30 feet to the hole.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. That's well holed. Let's head over to the 9th. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently in the lead. Whew. Oh, that's all class.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Wonderfully played.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 11th hole, and Kuchar's just getting ready to hit. And this one's for birdie.
Big chance here. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 1 shot off the pace. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And well holed. Let's move on. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Just one back right now, Luke, with 9 to go. I gotta say, can they overtake the leader? Let's find out.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel from earlier. Our player currently in 2nd, making a really great shot.
3rd shot now.
Okay, let's get back to the action. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Well holed. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Just one off the lead after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for the big bird here. The birdie with big wings. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Well, what a way to make a move to the top of the leaderboard. Now leading by 1 shot.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
John, what's going on out there?
Just down here on the 15th, watching Matt Kuchar set up his next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
This one is chewing fiber.
And back to the course with the live action. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
I've never seen a player that has been as consistent as he has been for as long as he has been. The man is a human ATM machine. Every time he puts the golf ball in the ground, they start handing him cash as fast as they can. It's ridiculous. Finally got a couple of more wins in 2019, and I gotta say, he has really been impressive throughout his entire career, but just the run that he's been on over the last 12 years or so, it's simply amazing.
This one started out on a good line. Yep, you'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We have a par 4 on this one. Not bad. Second shot here on the 14th. Opting for the 9-iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
A bit short with that effort.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
That will drive you bats.
Okay, let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Let's have a look at Billy Horschel. John, you're down there. Can he get out of this predicament?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
Playing from around 190 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron. Yeah, nicely played. And this putt will take them to 5 under. Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. The putt drops, now at 4 under with just a few holes to play.
All right, folks, get ready. This should be fun.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that. And that will take him to 5 under. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Beautiful swing there. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Going with the 8-iron here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Okay, slow down now. That's enough. This putt is about 8 feet. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Still in the lead now after that hole. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. That should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 18th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Lovely effort, that. It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well are they playing?
Hat trick of victories now. 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Hello and welcome. The only objective is to get the ball in the hole as fast as humanly possible. Let's go. And on this hole, the slowest 3 golfers will not make it to the next hole, so we've got to be speedy out there. Just 6 slots left.